A dose of hope coming at ya.
Speak those things be not as though they were.
The richest place in the world is the grave, because so many people die full with all their gifts, all their talents, all the things that they were supposed to do.
Don't label me how you see me, label me how you know me.
Lee, what kind of music do you like?
Real up-to-date gospel music that allow me to,
Queens, it's time to cross over.
Here we go.
Today I'm folding my hands over you. Shed a few tears and thank God for you. See, I tried giving love in the past, but I guess He was saving. That's for
Take me to the
last.
hook.
Oh God, just show it out.
Show it off.
Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Oh God, just show it out.
If you just be faithful.
Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Yeah. Praise to the Lord on a good night. I got Mr. Right in the ring nice. I knew He would bless me if I live right. So I'ma sip this tea and get my dress right. Netflix and chill, Lord, ain't it sweet? He'll bless you too if you just believe. We cuddled up like 3 degrees. Look at what the Lord has done for me.
I remember when this song came out and I was like, oh, is this gospel? Can I play this on the church van when we drive up to the guest churches? Because I don't need the saints looking at me like I'm crazy. And come to find out it was gospel and I had everybody hooked on it like Forney.
Yo, give me one for Aretha.
Today I'm folding my hands over you.
Keep 'em folded.
Shed a few tears and thank God for you.
Thank the Lord.
See, I tried giving love
I hear you.
in the past, but I guess He was saving.
Always. Saves the best for last.
Oh God, just show it out.
That's the way He does it.
Hey,
Bigger than life.
yes, He is. Yes, He is.
Yes,
Yes,
He
He is. Yes, He is. Oh God, just show it out.
Show enough. Show enough. Always.
Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Yes, He is.
All right, Baptist, what you got to say?
I'm Mary, like Mary, but no, it's just Mary.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump, church pew and some chocolate. Drippy in my times, I'm so awkward lit. Fairy tales, wishing wells. Hit the best she and she wish you well. I'm around my world, equator. While we on these doorsteps, newspaper. If you tell your mama I'm a church dude, she'll let me slide through the crib like a house shoe.
Today I'm folding my hands
Baptist.
over
We gon' live
you.
it.
Shed a few tears and thank God for
Thank the
you.
Lord.
See, I tried.
You try. He's always covering you. He saves the best for last. Don't worry about the past. Celebration is last.
What's up, everybody? It's a happy Wednesday. What a privilege it is to be able to inspire you yet again. Today is a great day to be alive. Today we have musical guests KEVIA Dorsey and J Torah. Also, we have author Leah M. Forney. We're going to have us a good time today, y'all. So come jump on in as this episode is chocked full of nuggets with the sauce, we might add. This episode will give you the inspiration to walk in your own lane just the way you were intended and seal the deal with accepting the moments that define your life. You will be inspired to move because these three got the sauce that will inspire you to greatness. All right, y'all, let's jump on in here with The Other Side of This by Angie Cleveland.
I cannot explain, according to my brain, but I choose to follow you. My feelings all over the place, but your word creates the space for me to rest in what is true. You give me confidence, your word is my defense. My heart agrees with what you say, so I keep my eyes on you. My promise I'll pursue. I will keep the faith and say, in just a few short days, I will be sitting on the other side of this. In just a few short days, I will be sitting on the other side of this. In just a few short days, I will be sitting on the other side of this. In just a few short days, I will be sitting on word creates the space for me to rest in what is true. You give me confidence. The word is my defense. My heart agrees with what you say. I keep my eyes on you. You promise I'll pursue. I will keep the faith and say.
Let's get ready for the Inspirational Music Highlight, focusing on songs that minister.
This what you want! J Torah, KEVIA. Yeah, we done came from the bottom, now we on the tippy top, yeah. Oh Lord, you so awesome, the way you love me is amazing. Can't nobody do me like you do me, Lord, I'm feeling so incredible. Put you above all things, Lord, ain't nobody on your level. You're pouring blessings out on me, dripping sauce down to my feet. If it wasn't for you, Lord, I'd be dead and gone, y'all, I gotta keep it straight. Count it up, count it up, count it up. Yeah, them blessings, they running up, running up. We the new wave, ain't no stopping us. Ain't no Kevin, bro, get your weight up.
This year we runners up, yeah, yeah. And God been so good, it seem like all my blessings been double stuffed, yeah, yeah. So I stay on my knees and I'll never forget where he brought me from, yeah, yeah. Giving praise to the King and I give him my life till his kingdom come. But I'm still young, ay. Trending like a brand new way. We gon' get it in and we ain't never gonna change. Young and wild on GVOs all day, all day. We gon' set the trend and we gon' do it while we sing. Cause we saucy and saved, saucy and saved. 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 Trending like a brand new way.
minute now, G.O.D. is all who we call on. We ain't asking for no handouts, man, our faith in God is what put us on. Setting trends with the best of them on. Mean to sound so arrogant, but the God that I serve so great, everything else irrelevant. Saucy and saved, yeah. In Jesus' name, yeah, we pray, yeah. Look to the sky and thank Him every day, yeah. I don't care what the haters think, I don't care what they got to say, yeah. Mind on the go, never miss a point, going straight for the lay.
We don't really care what the devil gotta say, cause we gotta stay saucy and saved, yeah. And we know haters gonna hate, but we love them anyway, cause we gotta stay saucy and saved, yeah. We don't really care what the devil gotta say, cause we gotta stay saucy and saved, yeah. And we know haters gonna hate, but we love them anyway, cause we gotta stay saucy and saved, yeah. We don't really care, we don't really care, saucy and saved, yeah. We know haters gonna hate, love them anyway, cause we gotta stay saucy and saved.
That was Saucy and Saved by KEVIA featuring J Torah. I love that song just because it reminds me that you can be yourself and still love God. So yes, I too am saucy and saved. And guess what, family? As promised, they are on the line with me today. Welcome to the A Dose of Hope Radio Inspirational Music Highlight. How are you guys doing?
I'm good.
Pretty good.
Yes.
How y'all doing?
Man, let me just tell you, I love this song. I am excited about it. It's called Saucy and Saved. And a lot of people don't realize in this day and age that they can be just that. You know, you don't have to be, you know, this stuck up person, this person who don't talk to people, who's stuck. You know, you can really truly be yourself and still love God. So thank you for making such an amazing song. So take a second, please, to introduce yourselves.
I go first. My name is KEVIA Dorsey, aka KD.
And I'm J Torah. I'm an inspirational, some artist, some would call me a CHH artist, and we just cranking out music for the people.
I know that's
something to listen to, bring them closer to Christ.
Okay, so tell us about the song. How did it come about?
Well, the original version, I'm part military. I got out, so now I'm contracting. So like I move a lot. I was in Atlanta in my hotel room trying to put this song together, and I kept getting the first verse like, this year we run as a, but I couldn't put anything else to it. And then like weeks went by, and I was like, I finally, you as an artist, you know, you record a lot of stuff on like voice notes. Yeah. So I have my phone, and then I just get ideas. Like, this year we run it up. Yeah. God been so good, it seems like all my blessings been double stuff. So that's how that came about. And when I finally got back home, I got in the studio and recorded it, and then we put it out. And then my brother J Torah was able to bless it with the remix.
Yes.
You know, you tell us how you came up with your verse.
So, of course, my guy, my G, the producer of the record and whatnot, he hit me up, and he was like, yo, man, I got a dope record for you and everything. So he was like, yo, we finally got a record that we want to go to put you on. Let's go ahead and get it done. So I was like, all right, bet. They sent me the record. As soon as I heard it, I'm like, Saucy and Saved. I'm like, yo, let's do it. So next thing I know, I was hitting up my engineer. I hit the studio and knocked it out that same day. As a matter of fact, sent it right back over to him.
Yes. So what did you hope that the listener would get from the songs? Like, tell us like the story behind, like, what does it mean?
So I grew up in church. Like everybody is like preachers, ministers, prophets, and all of that stuff. And you know, you get older, you move away from it. So now I got my own thing going. So like I'm in church, but it's not like a family church. Mm-hmm. But you tend to see people click up and then they look down on the ones that's on the outside, forgetting that you got it in these four walls. It wasn't meant to stay here. You got to give it to somebody out there in the streets. So
Yes.
I come from the projects, and like all you hear around the hood is, I'll never go to church because all they want is to take money from you, or it's not really like what they say it is. It's just basically for gain of the preacher to help take care of them. So I was like, how can I reach? Basically, it came up like, how can I reach people on the outside? Because we can get with the hand clapping, foot stomping, and speaking in tongues and shouting.
Yes.
So that doesn't really resonate with somebody who does not come from it.
Yes.
So the song was, I basically made it to show people, and young people at that, is you can be saved and live for God and love to rock your Jordans, to wear jeans. You ain't gotta always be in skirts and suits and stuff. It's not about your appearance. God never said he needed you to look like a thing to be able to worship him. Just be yourself. So it's basically made to just let them know, be you, be saucy and be saved. Like,
yes,
don't change who you are. Just change your character as you grow in God, basically.
I love it. Yes. So J Torah, what was you trying to put out there?
Hey, basically what Key was saying, man, you can be saucy and saved at the same time. You know, it don't matter what you're going through, this, that, to the third. Hey, God love you as you are. You know, us are perfect. We are imperfect people.
Yeah.
Well, I just want people to know that, hey, look, you can be who you are, be saucy and saved, and you can be of Christ at the same time.
Yeah. See, I wasn't raised in the church either. I was out there doing R&B music. I, rarely went to church with my grandmother every now and then. And then I was on tour with Genuine, doing all that kind of stuff back in the day.
You sound like me.
Yeah.
Because I was doing secular at one point.
Yeah. And so then I was like, and I came into the gospel. It's like, I realized that a lot of people don't even want to, give their life to Christ because they feel like they got to, hold in there with this certain standard. Like when I come,
Absolutely.
I got to be this. So they waiting to get their life all the way together before they even come to the church. And when they don't even realize that none of us have it together anyway.
Exactly. They're wasting time. That's our purpose.
Yes.
Now, is to continue to keep trying to bring more and more people into the kingdom of Christ. You know what I'm saying? Without them wasting that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Don't lie. I was one of them people that I wasted years and years. I had been ministered to. People were telling me, hey, you're going to be doing X, Y, Z for God. And I ran from it for years, but, hey,
I saw you say that I read your bio and it said that you were a walking testimony that, so many things had happened. Can you share a little bit with us?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I can. Just one of the incidents that actually made me want to give my life back to Christ. I was, again, like I was saying before, I used to be a secular artist out of Atlanta, Georgia. And I just so happened to be doing an event at the strip club in Atlanta that we have here. And the DJ got on the microphone and was like, "You're in the devil's playground." I heard him say that, me growing up in the church, I knew that wasn't the place that I wanted to be at, you know what I'm saying? And after leaving that event and having kids of my own and a family of my own, I'm married, I got 2 kids, but I'm here at a strip club, performing and everything.
Yeah.
But all these different things around me or whatnot that are not of God. After I performed, I had that change of heart instantly while I was there. I get home the next day, my son is singing the exact same song that I was singing that night before. With vulgar language and everything in it, So at that point, I'm just like, yo, I gotta do something else, man. I cannot continue to keep being a bad influence on my child and anybody like that, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I gotta do something different. I gotta switch it up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So what y'all got going on now? So what's coming out the camp now? Huh? I know you don't want to let the sauce out the bag. I know.
Well, we got a lot of different things coming up right now. I mean, KEVIA just got finished dropping a record called Riot.
Okay.
And what we dropped that Key, what was that, back in April?
Yeah, April.
Yeah, okay. we got quite a few more records and everything that we dropping.
Okay.
I've got a record dropping next month. So we just working right now.
Yes, just please, anything you got going, just filter it on through here because I'm gonna work this Saucy and Saved. I promise y'all. When y'all ready for me to pop something new, just let me know.
Facts. They just got to stay tuned.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you bring to the table. It is different, it is unique, and it is needed in the kingdom of God. So I thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, let's get it. This one is called Never Knew Love Like This by Pastor Charles Jenkins. I love this song because I love the original Stephanie Mills song. But this one right here, this is my jam.
Come on, right here.
It was a blood
Shed on Calvary, come on.
shed on Calvary.
No greater love
No greater love
can ever be shown to me.
can ever be shown to me.
I smile while I praise,
I smile while I pray,
cause I'm as happy.
cause I'm as happy as I can be.
I can never repay. Come on.
I can never repay the debt he paid for me.
Come on. I smile while I pray.
I smile while I praise, cause I never knew love like this before.
He opened my eyes.
He opened my eyes and I never knew love like this before.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised, but
everything that I've had, praise the Lord. Worship Christ with the best of your portions. I know I won't forget all He's done. He's the strength in this race that I run. Every time I look up, I see God's faithfulness, and it shows just how much He is miraculous. I can't keep it to myself, I can't sit here and be still. Everybody I will tell, till the whole world is healed. King of kings, Lord of lords, all the things He has in store. From the rich to the poor, all are welcome through the door. You won't ever be the same when you call on Jesus' name. Listen to the words I'm saying. Jesus save me, now I'm saying. And I know God is the force that picked me up. I know Christ is the fountain that filled my cup. I know God is alive, yeah. He has opened up my vision, giving me a revelation. This ain't about a damn religion. Jesus brought a revolution. All the captives are forgiven. Time to break down all the prisons. Every man, every woman, there is freedom from addiction. Jesus, you have my soul. Sunday service on the road. All my idols, let them go. All the demons, let them know. This submission, not a show. This is my eternal soul. This my kids, this the crib. This my wife, this my life. This my God-given right. Thank you, Jesus, won the fight. That's what God is. That's what God is. That's what God is.
Hey, it's the Inspirational Authors segment, bringing you inspirational authors from across the globe.
Today we welcome to the show Leah Forney, celebrated author of several read-worthy books, 7 to be exact. She is also the podcast host of Hey Queen Thrive, and here today to talk about her journey to entrepreneurship. She will also share with us from her book, Defining Moments. A Dose of Hope family, welcome Leah Forney. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm so excited to be with you guys. How are you?
Awesome. I am equally excited. So please, let's jump in here. Let's talk about just who are you and where you're from?
Yes, I'm Leah M. Forney. I am a native of Queens, New York, but I currently reside in the DMV area in Maryland. 7-time published author, writing coach. I also work in the field of mental health. So I've been a mental health clinician for 9 years now.
Wow. Okay. So how has that been with COVID and all that stuff going on?
Hectic. I always tell people there's never a dull day in mental health. Even if I try to have I don't think we never have normal days. I don't know what a normal work day looks like.
Right.
It can go from as simple as doing administrative tasks to somebody's in crisis. So it's never a dull day. And I think COVID has heightened anxiety and depression like never before. So a lot of my clients have been battling with anxiety and depression like never before.
Wow. See, that is truly what, we are here for. A Dose of Hope Radio is kind of founded on these types of things. And just being able to encourage people, in the dark places, in the place that they need it the most, and to be able to show example after example of people who have defied the odds, no matter how bad the situation is, that they've been able to get over it. So let's talk about your book. I want to talk about your books because you have written 7 of them, okay? Mm-hmm. And so one of them in particular really struck me. Let's talk about Defining Moments.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of that?
Defining Moments, you know what? It's probably one of my favorite books I've written, but it was also the hardest book I wrote. So Defining Moments details my personal journey with grief. From 2018 to 2019, I buried 5 loved ones, one of them being my fiance, who passed away the day after Mother's Day in 2018, unexpectedly. Wow. And so Defining Moments really takes you on a personal journey with grief, but it also teaches you the lessons that I learned on that journey. And so I'll highlight 2 of probably one of my two favorite lessons was one on support. I think a lot of times we think that people are just supposed to know how to support us.
Yes.
And I learned in going through my grief journey while I was isolating and praying and saying to God, nobody cared and nobody was there for me. He was like, yeah, because you're isolating on your island and you're not letting people in. And so what I learned about support was that support is a two-way street. So two things have to happen in order to feel supported. One, you have to communicate your support and what that looks like.
Yes.
But then also two, you have to be open to receiving the support.
Yes.
So many of us either don't communicate or we communicate it, but don't be open to receiving it. We reject it.
Absolutely.
And so I had to learn that lesson. The other lesson I learned was sometimes you got to be to others what you need.
Oh,
so
I like that. I like that.
While I was grieving, it just so happened that many of my clients that I was seeing as a clinician was grieving too. And so here I am having to encourage, having to inspire, having to motivate. At the same time, I'm like, hold up, God, what about me?
Right.
Because I'm going through this too, but they don't know. And God simply said, sometimes you got to be to others what you need. Sometimes you have to sow into others the very thing that you need and then watch you reap the harvest for it.
Yes,
so defining moments, while it talks about grief and loss and all that I learned going on this journey, I tell people now death has changed me. And I think how it's changed me is that one, I'm more aware that any encounter with anybody could be the last encounter.
Yes.
So how do you want that encounter to be? I'm a whole lot more compassionate for people and for life in general. And so that's defining moments. I feel like everyone goes through that in their life. They're at a crossroad where they have to make a decision. And for me, that defining moment was, are you going to allow these deaths to kill you? Are you going to die with them? Or are you going to find a way to keep moving forward in honor of the love that you have for the individuals who've gone on?
Yeah. I think that's key. I mean, you've said left some powerful nuggets in that regard. I think too that I have made a point to be what I need in a sense, because, a lot of times people say, oh, you're so inspiring, you're so encouraging. And I'm thinking to myself, like, well, I'm just being what I need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even know that wasn't for you. That was for me.
Yeah.
And so I love that. So how essential are defining moments in a person's life? Like, how serious should we take those?
Yeah, I think those moments are critical. I think those moments are critical because they're a game changer. So when I came up with the title for Defining Moments, the vision that came to my mind was being at a fork in the road. And you got two options. And you have to decide which way you're going to go, and know that whichever way you go, there are consequences. There are going to be challenges. There are going to be things that you have to face.
Absolutely.
And so I think if you're in a defining moment, it is a critical game changer for you, because based on the decision that you make, will determine the outcome or what you discover, not only about yourself, but about life on the other side of that.
Absolutely.
And so we should absolutely take those moments very seriously.
Yeah. So tell us about one time that something happened to you that changed your entire course.
I think that's been my life.
Life.
But I would have to say the death of my fiance. He died at the age of 30. Again, it was so unexpected. And what changed for me was that he was the person that came in my life at a time where God, I believe, wanted me to know that I was worthy of love. So he loved me so unconditionally, just like God loves me. And when he passed away, I did not realize how much of my identity was always wrapped in people, places, and things.
Yes.
And when he passed away, it was kind of this moment of like, so who am I now? Because I'm no longer getting engaged. I'm like, everything that I knew to be changed. Yeah. And that was the beginning of God saying to me, so are you going to now figure out who you are without the people, places, and things? So I went to therapy. I still go to therapy. And I really began to unpack. And I remember where the pivot came was when my therapist asked me, Leah, do you know what makes you happy? And I just started crying because I'm like, well, no. And she's like, I challenge you to figure out what makes you happy.
Yes.
And then do more of that. Because all my life, my happiness was tied into the fact that I had 2 degrees. I have all these accolades. I was in a relationship, who my family was, like people, places, and things. But happiness and pure joy is internal.
It's something about that joy that gets down inside of you that you can't shake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, happiness, that's one of those things but you do have to find the things that you enjoy. And I tell people all the time that your passion in life is heavily wrapped up in the things that you enjoy.
Absolutely.
You know, and so because God is not going to give you a passion and a life effort, look, because he wants us to get to our purpose, right? So God's not going to give you a purpose in life just for you it'll be a hardship on you.
Yeah.
You know, so it has to be something that you love. So if you can even tap into a little bit something that you love to do or that you like to do, that makes you smile, that makes you, get up in the morning, you're very, very close to a purpose that you may not have found yet. So what have you learned? What is like your main takeaway from life?
My main takeaway is be intentional. I tell people every day of my life, I wake up with purpose, on purpose, to do purpose. Be intentional. So I'm in a place in my life where I tell people 2 things I only want to accomplish in this life. And that's one, that when I die, I hear God say, well done, thy good and faithful servant.
Yes.
But then also 2, I die empty, literally doing everything that I set my heart out to do, because the richest place in the world is the grave, because so many people die full with all their gifts, all their talents, all the things that they were supposed to do that they never got a chance to do.
That's good.
So I wake up every day to be intentional, and I ask God, show me how I can be intentional today.
Wow. We will be right back to close out with Leah and Forney. Here is Jabari Johnson's Fixed Fight.
Yep. Now I need y'all to do me a favor. Everybody clap your hands right here. Yeah. Here we go. I got power over everything. I can tread upon the head of the enemy. See, he's defeated. That's why we sing. Yeah. See, we already won the victory. Y'all play it right here. Oh! Everybody clap your hands right here. If you already know you got the victory, you ought to jump on your feet. Yep, you ought to jump on your feet right here. Oh! Yeah!
back with our author of the day, Leah M. Forney. Let me just tell you, she has already inspired us all so greatly. Leah, please talk to us about your journey of entrepreneurship.
Yeah, so I started writing books. My first book dropped April 1st, 2017, so not that long ago. But it actually started, I've always been a writer since I was a kid. I don't think I ever thought about being a author until around 2016, 2017. But writing has always been therapeutic. It was always a way of escape for me because I grew up without my parents. Both my parents battled addiction since I was 2.
Okay.
So that was my way of like creating a fantasy and just escaping. But flash forward 2016, 2017, I said, God, I think I want to write a book.
Wow. And then you wrote several.
And then I wrote several and getting ready to release my 8th. So yeah.
Wow. So what do we have to look forward to?
So my 8th book is dropping fall of 2021, and it is my journey to healing my daddy wounds. Because I don't think that a lot of women understand how our father wounds play a major role in our relationships.
Major role.
So God said to me, you can't keep talking about your mom. You got to dive into this other part of your life, which is your dad. And so Daddy's Little Princess is what it's called. And it's coming out fall of 2021, and I'm excited about it.
I'm excited about it because, it is true. I have a friend of mine, and she always says, when she's dating, someone, she'll say, well, I don't have daddy issues, so don't certain things not going to be able to do and say to me. But it is a truth, when a woman has daddy issues, it makes it very hard. It makes it very hard to have healthy relationships. And so kudos to you for going after that topic because you don't see it a lot. So where can people find you?
Yeah, so I'm all on social media as Leah M. Forney. And if you want to purchase or connect me on my website is www.leahmforney.com.
And all your books are there?
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And you have just left us a whole lot of nuggets, and we're just going to sit back and soak on those for a minute.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day.
Bye.
This next song is called Make It Right, and it is by Bolu Sings. She will be with us on next week, and I am so excited. She is a 14-year-old piece of art. Check her out, y'all. This is her social song, Make It Right.
2020, what have you become? I'm just wondering what's going on. Why are people so cruel? What was done to you? People preaching truth, they're getting ignored. Don't even know what to do anymore. Have they not realized that it's time to make it right? What am I seeing from my eyes? When will they just apologize? Had enough of all this crime. Now it's time to make it right. 2020, what have you become? I'm just wondering what's going on. Why are people so cruel? What was done to you? People preaching truth, they're getting ignored. Don't even know what to do anymore. Have they not realized that it's time to make it right? What am I seeing from my eyes? When will they just apologize? Had enough of all this crying. Now it's time to make it right. had enough of wasted lives. This is wrong, no it ain't fine. Can we all just stop the fight and make it right?
If I lost everything and didn't have anything, and you were the only thing, I still have everything. If I lost everything, yeah, and didn't have anything, and you were the only thing, I still have everything. It's you, my everything. It's you, my everything. It's you, my everything. I still have everything. Yeah, yeah. It's you, my everything. It's you, my everything. It's you, my everything. I still have everything. Can you help me sing it? I lost everything and didn't have anything. And God, you were the only thing. And you were the only thing. I still have everything. Oh, if I lost everything and didn't have anything, still have everything. 'Cause tonight we know that. Oh, it's you, my everything. Do you believe that on tonight? It's you. It's you. Oh, the one that we can lean on. It's you. It's you, my everything. I still have. Oh, in spite of my situation, I know it's you. It's you, my everything. Oh, it's you. It's you, my everything. You never left my side. It's you. Yeah, yeah, my everything. Oh, I still have everything.
Now that was Bree Babineau with My Everything. What a warm and heartfelt song. I love it, I love it, I love it. So you know it's that time of the day when I have to say goodbye. These shows just feel shorter and shorter because I have such a good time on air with you guys. Okay. But we have a lot of stuff coming up, guys. So please stay tapped in at www.adoseofhope.org. I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff. So just drop your email so that we can keep you posted. And also, have you seen our theme song video yet? What are you waiting on? Just jump on over there to A Dose of Hope Radio on YouTube, and it is right there for you. I promise you will be blessed. It is called Half Hope 2.0. And of course, we play it now at the end of every show. But you will be able to check out the video. So go over there and do that. So coming up next is Terry Tucker. Here's our inspirational author of the day. We will discuss this new book entitled Sustainable Excellence and Battle with a Rare Form of Cancer. And Bolo Adefemi, a 14-year-old emerging global star, here with her song of awareness, Make It Right. We played that for you today. It's a powerful call to action about social injustices. She will be here next week as our inspirational music highlight guest. And let me just tell you, she is from Canada, but this young lady is all over the place. She's doing some great and amazing things. She's won so many awards already. I mean, I just can't even. You're going to have to tune in next week just to hear from her and to hear what's been going on with her. All right, y'all. So J Torah dropped me off a gift. It's a new song that he just put out, and it's called We Don't Fit In. And I love it because guess what? We don't.
We don't match, cut from another fabric. Ride with a crew, we too smooth, you can't catch this. What if it is? What if it is? What if it is? This what you want?
I ain't asking for no favors. I ain't asking for no handouts. I ain't out here like you little boys chasing fame, trying to get a look up. Playing can go with the industry. Been in it for a minute, see. Now I'm in it, now I gotta get it weak, God, I'ma win it. Pull up on him like a Michael Jackson, man, I put the illa in the Thriller. Coldest thing on the scene since Ice ain't talking about vanilla. I'm the best kept secret, bruh, so you know I had to step it up. Ain't no capping over here, Holmes. Bag it up. Had to switch the flow up on them just to show these haters I could get it. I don't fit into that box you in, cause it's too itty bitty. Pushing weight, no edibles. My track record's impeccable. Me not winning is impossible. You can catch us, we unstoppable.
We don't match, cut from another fabric. Ride with a crew, we too smooth, you can't catch this. What if it is? 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 Now the same brand new, big old wave shampoo, fit together like glue. Thought you knew, ayy. What if it is? What if it is? What if it is? What if it is?
Different talk, different drip, different movement. Difficult to figure out like a Rubik's. Capping on the copy time, that's just foolish. I'm knowing they ain't know what to do with. Oh yeah. Am I human? I just couldn't prove it. I can't fit, I don't mix, I go stupid. Yeah, out the womb, I'm a fume on this music. Yeah, hit the stage to the play to some movies. Melodies for days though, got the type of cadence made for what you paid for. Yeah, me and Torah don't fit like oil and water. We big and we go harder, so please don't get us started.
We don't match, cut from another fabric. Ride with a crew, we too smooth, you can't catch this. What if it is? 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 Now the same brand new, big old wave shampoo, fit together like glue. Thought you knew, ayy. What if it is? What if it is? What if it is? What if it is? brand new, big old weight, shampoo, stick together like glue. Thought you knew, ayy. We done fit in, we done fit in, we done fit in.
Hey, I love it. We don't fit in. Absolutely, we do not fit in. Well, I'm going to leave you right there, guys. Just know that you have been dosed. All right, we're going to leave you with our theme song, Have Hope 2.0.
Yeah. Ooh. Have hope. 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 Have you ever had a dream for your life? You gotta do it now. So what if you make a mistake? You better get up and get up on your way. Don't let nobody stand in your way. Have hope to be a brighter day. Find time, you gotta make up your mind. You can do it. Hey, just have hope. Have hope. Have hope. Have hope. Just have hope. Have hope. Have hope. Yeah. I know that life gets hard sometimes. You gotta fight it hard. I know if God gave it to you, you're gonna get it. He's gonna see you through. Don't worry about the time or the day. Know that God is gonna make a way. Stand up and believe in yourself, or you can do it. Hey, just have hope. Yeah. You gotta have hope when you're feeling down and no one's around. Even when the bills gon' make, and even if you feel so sad, I wanna leave hope with you. So have hope, yeah. Have hope. Have hope. Have hope. Don't give up now. No. Hang in there. Yeah. Just have hope. Even when the bills come in, even when you feel so sad, I wanna leave hope with you. Don't give up. Don't give in. In the end, you're gonna win. So just have hope. Just have hope. Have hope. Have hope. A dose of hope.